welcome to the news brief for Saturday, December the 6th. Happy St. Nicholas Day. I hope that you have had a wonderful day today. And what is happening here at our parish? Well, first of all, we do have a holy day of obligation. Tis the season. We have 3 in basically a month's time. So we have Immaculate Conception, Christmas, and New Year's Day, or Mary, the Mother of God. So our schedule for the Immaculate Conception is 7 a.m., 8:30, and 6 p.m. There are neighborhood masses at St. Joseph and Holy Trinity at noon, so those are options as well. We used to have a noon mass here. We canceled that, I think, the last time around, but there are lots of options for mass. So hopefully you can make it to mass 7 a.m., 8:30, or 6. There's also a 7:30 mass in Spanish. We also have, not a holy day of obligation, but a big deal is Our Lady of Guadalupe. She is the patroness of all of the Americas. So the Immaculate Conception is the patroness of the United States. Guadalupe, Our Lady of Guadalupe, is the patroness of the entire Americas, Canada to Argentina. So it's a good celebration as well. We have a big celebration on the 11th. So Thursday the 11th, there is a big celebration that goes. Start the rosary at 6, and then there are some songs and presentations, like a reenactment, and we have the mariachi and all of those things going on from 7 to 9, and then 9 o'clock mass. So it's all in Spanish, basically. But if you'd like to come and get a little bit of a cultural experience, anytime between 7 and 9, come on by and experience what is so important to so many in our parish and around the area, how important the celebration is. There will also be a mass on the actual day of Our Lady of Guadalupe, which is on the 12th, and so there'll be a 7 o'clock mass that night, again, in Spanish. And I usually share, people are usually a little bit surprised that we celebrate on the 11th, but I usually say it's kind of equivalent to Christmas Eve and Christmas. So Christmas Eve is really active in churches, all kinds of masses going on, and Christmas Day evening, there's like nothing going on. So there's some morning masses, but then things really close down in the night. So that's kind of the way that Guadalupe works as well. The night before is huge, and then the day of tends to be smaller. So anyway, everyone's invited to that. We have our parish reconciliation service on Monday, the 15th of December, and so all are invited. There's also a list, I'm grateful that this got put together, of all of the various reconciliation services that will be happening. So that kicks off next Sunday, the 14th, at St. Paul. That's where I will be on the 14th. But ours is on the 15th, so all are welcome there. It's a good opportunity to go to confession before Christmas time. Also, I'm really grateful that we're doing that reverse Advent calendar again this year to help out with Catholic Charities. So if you want to bring those boxes in, we will be receiving those boxes next weekend. So the Catholic Charities food truck will be here, and we're going to load up that truck with a bunch of things. So bring those back ideally next Sunday. Some people have already brought those boxes in, but the ideal is that you bring them in next Sunday when the truck is here. Also, this weekend is the weekend for the ornament sales. We have been doing that for several years. They're lovely again. I should have brought my little ornament to show it off to you. But those are available. Those go to defray the cost of the Christmas decorations and the Easter decorations. So that's the idea, is a free will donation just to help defray the costs a bit. And it's just a nice annual tradition. I've got the past several ones. They will be on my tree when I put my tree up. And I always look forward to getting out the old ones and putting up the new ones. So that is this weekend as well. Please mark your calendars for one of my favorite events of the year, which is the Overland Park Orchestra concert with our choir. And it really should be excellent. It was just really beautiful. I'm not sure if I want to use the word magical, but it was just so much of the season. Lots of songs of the season, some secular, some religious. We'll conclude with all those favorite hymns. The orchestra likes to do some kind of wintry things as well. Hopefully they'll be doing Sleigh Ride again. That sounds so great with the orchestra, but it's going to be a great concert. So I really invite you to come to that. Raffaele Cipriano, our former music director, is still the director of the Overland Park Orchestra. So he'll be directing that, along with Vicky directing our choir, Vicky Neely. Really wonderful evening. That's Saturday, the 20th of December, 7 p.m. it's not something that I would recommend missing. It's a great evening. That same weekend, Blessed Art will be back. The Holy Land olive wood sculptors, those will be back. They will be back that same weekend, and so they will have those wares available to support and help those in the Holy Land, especially our Christian families there in the Holy Land. I think that is pretty much it for this episode of GSN. I again hope that you're having a great weekend, and we will see you next time.